Upper 60s in Boulder City, but generally low and mid 70s outside. We'll warm up to the low 90s this afternoon. We'll range from 88 in Summerlin to 93 over on the east side. And over the next 3 hours, looks good. Temperatures either side of 70 degrees. Pretty quiet out there. We're up to 87 at lunchtime, and we'll hover in the low 90s across your Friday afternoon. Calm today. It does turn a bit windy over the weekend. Saturday, some gusts of 25 miles per hour. Sunday, some gusts of 30 miles per hour, and still some gusts of 25 miles per hour, probably through the first half of next week. So here we are looking at the Spring Mountains, whether that's the Mount Charleston side, the Kyle Canyon side, or over on the Lee Canyon side. We'll expect highs in the low and the mid 60s with a partly cloudy sky. No storms to worry about, not even up in the mountains. So that is encouraging. Over in Red Rock Canyon, finally, kind of tolerable enough that we can get out for an afternoon hike. Make sure you've got sunscreen. Make sure you've got plenty of water. But temperatures back in Red Rock Canyon generally in the mid 80s. Hey, speaking of sunscreen, the UV index is still high this time of mid-September from late morning through the afternoon. You can catch a sunburn in about a half hour, so just make sure you're covering up and you've still got the hat and the sunglasses. Low 90s for highs through the weekend, through Monday as a matter of fact. The breezes do kick in this weekend, especially on Sunday, and then Zora, they linger most of next week, but upper 80s starting next Tuesday. Not a bad 7-day forecast, especially after the last couple of months.
Not at all. I'm definitely eyeing Wednesday of next week. As we take a look at your roadways this morning, great conditions as we check on areas like the 95 at Flamingo. No problem spots to report there, so that's always some good news. Through the Spaghetti Bowl, we're seeing some pretty good conditions as well. So as we take a look at your travel times this morning, they are mostly intact. Nothing really longer than about a 22-minute commute from Boulder City to where the I-11 does turn into the 95, aka the Fiesta Henderson Bowl in Henderson. 19 minutes from Henderson to downtown if you're traveling on the 95 northbound. So things looking pretty good out there. We're going to continue to track your traffic. We'll let you know about Life is Beautiful that is in town, and it's taken over the downtown area. It could cause you some issues on your commute, so we will map around that commute this morning.
Zora, thank you. Las Vegas Raiders are gearing up for their home opener inside Allegiant Stadium, and it will be the first home game of the regular season and the first since the Classic Week 18 game. That was last season against the Chargers.
Man, our crowd is